The goal of the S-Series was really to create something that was a subtle nod back to some of our legacy product in terms of having a more acute bow, but doing it with a modern twist that had value in terms of what we were getting for space, what we were getting for visibility, and we really just wanted to create a package that aesthetically provided all these things and did it in a way that was just very unique. In terms of the bow, we had that unique shape that we're getting from the compound kinks, where we're running that a little bit further forward on the shear line. We're picking up lots of space for people in the front, a little more storage. We're also picking up more volume there to be able to run ballast tanks further forward. And so all of these things are being considered, but we're also taking that shear line, and I said it's a compound kink because it not only kinks in, but it kinks down, and that gives us visibility. And that is not unlike what they did on the Concorde, to be able to land the plane, to be able to see more clearly out the front at the running angle that you need for surfing. We need that bow to remain clear, and we're very pleased with the clarity that we have in terms of forward visibility in all of our product. On the water, we wanted the boat to have a little bit of a stealthy feel. That's really coming from the feature lines and the faceted sort of profiles that it has. It's part of that modern twist. But the boat has a significant presence on the water. It was a taller freeboard. That was a choice. We wanted it to be more versatile, to go into any body of water or larger bodies of water, and it's really got a presence that's in line with the G-Series. So it's significant height that will buy you lots of versatility. In terms of the helm area, we really wanted to keep the essence of what makes a Nautique a Nautique. So that one thing that you'll find through all of our product line is that we try to use always the link pan array. We will have the helm command in the same location that will let you navigate that system. We'll always put the steering wheel, the helm seat, everything. We try to keep it in exactly the same place in every location. So no matter what product you get into that's a Nautique, it will still feel the same in terms of controlling it and guiding it and working through all the things that you want that boat to do. I think that with any product that you buy, you will find that there are just different levels that you can pursue based on what it is that you want, on the creature comforts that are in there. And we love a Paragon, and we love all the things that we put into that, but there have to be steps in between our different products to give different people what they are seeking. So the delicate balance for us was to create something that was really that perfect bridge between the GS and the G, that gave you all the things that you needed and gave you all the versatility. And to do that, we called hard on the textures that we use, the embossments that we use, all the different features that we're putting into the upholstery, but doing it in a way that was not overly complicated and not overly expensive, and that was just the right balance of what we needed in there to create those creature comforts. In terms of the transom, we were looking for something that was also very unique here. This was a different take on the way that you angle those seats that are in the back. And it was originally just a sketch, and then I remember actually carving it into the clay model and looking at it and saying, this is actually going to be pretty cool. And what it was doing is it was taking seats. No one wants to sit like two strangers in an airport just facing the horizon directly behind you at 90 degrees. If you kink them in just a little bit, it's amazing what effect that had in terms of making you feel community with the person that's adjacent to you. And it also just looks more inviting. When you look at the back of the boat looks more inviting to the consumer that's just walking by it. So those seats actually bought us a little bit more space, because as we angle them in, it makes the storage compartment longer. So I can get longer boards, bigger gear, more gear into those storage compartments where it would normally be squared off. So there was a lot of value there. And then even in the angle that I sit at it when I'm on the transom, my feet are not hanging off into space where the platform's been cut away to miss the wave, but rather they're turned so that I'm sitting firmly on the platform, both feet there. So it's just a better alignment. There were multiple things that really came together to make that work well. So with any of our products, we're constantly taking components that work well in one area and applying them to multiple locations. And so there was a ton of things that we had done on Paragon, on the G-Series, the GS, all those things. We pulled all those things in, even the actual patented running surface that we have on the Paragon. We're able to utilize some of those things that give you performance. So you're getting sort of that essence that we've extracted from all of these great products that we have, and we've put them into this one package. I think one of the things that I'm most proud of about the boat really is just its flexibility in terms of the number of people that you can have in it, the bodies of water that it can go on, the storage that it has. It really has a lot of great content, and we didn't overdo it on anything that we did in the boat. And so I'm pleased to have such a complete package in terms of what it provides for the consumer.